Hi guys, welcome to another video. This video is unscripted. So yeah, if I slurp or if I stutter or accidentally get distracted or say stuff that isn't right, that's my issue. I have dyslexia too. I'm not gonna blame anything if I say anything wrong accidentally like that. I'm not gonna blame it on dyslexia or ADHD, but I do have those professionally diagnosed. Guys, today we'll be discussing this one TikToker. Shown on screen if I find the TikTok account, because I'm pretty sure I will. His channel consists of what would happen if you did this in the backrooms, or if specific people ended up in the backrooms. Mostly backrooms content. And he uses an AI voice, which you can probably see in clips that will be shown during this video. So one thing that I'll be discussing is this video.
If a furry enters the backrooms, 3 things will happen. Firstly, the furry will be immediately sent to level run for your life. Secondly, the furry will only be able to enter dangerous levels. Thirdly, they will have to complete every level 5 times to escape instead of just 1.
The video you just saw, yes, is an actual video up on TikTok. For some people it may be like, oh yeah, well it's not that bad. The furries are bad and do deserve that. And no, they don't. If you can't tell, I'm a furry. So it's really disrespectful to make videos like that. And what he's saying isn't even true. Really, if specific furries would end up in the backrooms, nothing specifically bad would happen. I'm saying this as how I would think of the backrooms. Nothing specific would happen if it would end up in the backrooms, as long as you're a human. Then it wouldn't be that big of a deal. It would be the same as any other person. And remember that there's real people behind the masks, or the animations, whatever. There's still real people behind those. You can't really just say mean things, because many times people being harassed are also children. And that can lead to people wanting to themselves. And don't do that. Just being mean to furries could actually lead to humans being harmed, and just genuinely being mean about a whole community of people is very stupid and very fucked up. This is another video that I will be showing.
If you act like an animal in the backrooms, 3 things will happen. Firstly, you will be sent to a dangerous level, such as level the end. Secondly, you will be attacked by huge groups of entities. Thirdly, you will be morphed into a blobfish and will be mocked by the entire world every day for the rest of your life.
Yes. That video was just stupid. If you act like an animal in the backrooms, specifically nothing most likely happen. And they're referring to Therians. He's referring to Therians. Which I am myself. And I think that's very stupid if you're gonna say that bad things will happen if you act like an animal in the backrooms. I feel like kind of roleplay-ish. I feel like the entities would just be confused. Genuinely. But anyway, that's just stupid. And like I've said about the furry one, they're real people. There are real people behind those things. And I'm not going to explain it again because I know you don't want me to, but those people are real human beings, whether they identify as one or not. Some of the things he just posts is just genuinely weird. as it will be shown as an example right now.
If you kiss a partygoer in the backrooms, 3 things will happen. Firstly, the partygoer will fall in love with you. Secondly, it will marry you and you will never be targeted by entities again. Thirdly, it will give you the secret key which will allow you to go back to the front rooms whenever you want.
Why would you ask that? And I know for a fact that I believe it's the same channel Ask All the Time, which I believe is his alt, which is just weird. If someone asks about that, don't make a video on it. Don't make a video on that stuff. It's just weird. For this video, it wasn't really a deep dive, but it was just kind of me showing like this TikToker should really be talked about more, because it's some of the things he says is fucked up. It was probably more things that he has said that are fucked up that I haven't covered, but yeah, and maybe I'll cover them in another video if I ever talk about him again. Don't go harass this person. I'm not telling you to support, but I'm telling you to don't harass, don't anything. And by the way, I believe that's a grown man, but that doesn't mean anything. That doesn't give you any right to harass. I mean, please spread the information. If you can, make videos on it. Please just spread the information about this guy. Really, some things he says are fucked up.